My name is Brianna Robinson, and I'm the Vice President of Programs with Opportunity Junction. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us. We are Opportunity Junction, and you are here for the information session for our Administrative Careers Training Program. At Opportunity Junction, we believe there are three keys, three important things that you need to reach self-sufficiency. So as an organization, we believe that everyone is willing to work hard, deserves an opportunity to succeed. And we help support that core value by providing no-cost training to folks who are willing to put in the work and the effort to learn computer skills to launch a career. The three keys for self-sufficiency: number one, high productivity skills. Right now, even more now in this time of COVID, computer skills are crucially important in order to get a job in an office and to maintain that job. This program focuses on teaching you those computer skills. We also focus on teaching professionalism and maturity. You need to be able to work well with others. You need to know how to resolve conflict and what to wear in the office place. We also do that in our training. The last key for self-sufficiency that we believe in is a desire to work and to advance. We can't give you that desire. You guys are all here. You logged in this morning on time at 10 a.m. because you have that desire to learn more and to try to use this time to get the training you need to get a better career. One of the questions is this program a good fit for you? People often ask us, what is it that we're looking for in the folks that we accept to the program? And number one, we're looking for people who have the desire to change their lives for the better. Are you willing to show up every day, do what it takes to improve your life? We're also looking for people who have the need for the program. We're looking for clients who need the computer skills, but also who are interested in the career skills and the professional skills and the life skills that we're offering. If you're stuck at home because of COVID and you think this might be a good time just to get some more training, but you're not really interested in launching a career, this might not be the right program for you. We're looking for people who want the computer skills, who want the professional skills and life skills we offer, and who are looking to launch a career in the administrative field. We're looking for people who are a good fit. That means that the career they're looking for needs the skills that we provide. And we're also looking for people who have the logistics. Crazy time we're living in right now in COVID. Do you have the ability to sit in a quiet place for the amount of hours for our training program? Are you going to be able to complete the homework on your own? This program, this next session is going to be 100% remote. You will be working from home or whatever quiet space that you find for yourself. You'll be working with a class and an instructor in a Zoom format. Is that the kind of thing and the kind of situation you believe you will excel in? Lastly, we're looking for folks who are showing follow through. Are you showing up on time? Are you meeting your appointments? Are you providing us the paperwork we need? That's going to help us know that you're a right fit for this program. We do have more people apply than we can accept in any one class. So we will collect all of the applications and then select the 20 to begin the class. The first phase of our training program is the training phase. It is 12 weeks where we focus on Microsoft Office specialist skills. You're doing Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, and we have Microsoft Office specialist certifications. We actually pay for vouchers from Microsoft Office for you to take a test to show that you have the skills that we're teaching. We train in communications. You're going to do a research project oral presentation. We have business etiquette training, and we also do training in business English and business math. It might have been a while since you thought about some of those grammar rules or some of that basic math function. It's really important in the office and in emails and in communications that you have some of those basic skills. That's going to be 12 weeks. With our new Zoom process, here is the exact schedule. So it's important that you guys take a look at this because there are a lot of commitments you have in your life. You might have kids at home. You might have parents who need your help. 9 to 10:30 every day Zoom. There's a half an hour break. 11 to 12:30 Zoom, hour break, and then 1:30 to 3:30 Zoom training and tutoring. So there's quite a few hours of Zoom in this program, and you are pretty busy from 9 to 3:30 with a couple hours of break in there. The second phase of the program after the 12 weeks of training is the internship. And at the internship, once you finish your 12 weeks of training, we hire you to work for us. You will be employed by us working 20 hours a week and some additional hours looking for a job, working on your career skills, getting paid work experience in the internship while we help you with your job placement. We have connections to employers that can help you get a job in the administrative field. Right now, in this time of COVID, some people are pretty wary of looking for work. They think it might not be a good time, or they hear a rumor that employers are not hiring. I'll tell you that for the last couple of months, that has not been our experience. Our interns and our trainees who finished our program the last few months have been getting jobs like wildfire. In the last 2 months, the average starting wage for our interns right now is $19 an hour. It's usually about $16 or $17 an hour, but right now people are hiring the graduates of our program and they're hiring them at high wages. The last phase of our program, we call the Alumni Lifetime Phase. Welcome to our family forever. So not that kind of pressure, but because this program is no cost to you, we need to track you long-term and see how you're doing. We will follow up with you for at least 18 months after the program to see if you're still working, did you get a new job, did something happen to the job you had. The other side of that means we can continue to offer you support as long as you need. So if you find out you don't like your job, or you get laid off, or the commute becomes too much for you, we have services that continue to help you get to the next stage in your career, at least 18 months and lifetime if you're interested in that. We will help in this time. We will give you a loaner laptop, a laptop that you get to use during the training program that gives you Microsoft Office and the technology you need to be able to do. We also have a handful of hotspots available. If you live in a home that does not have an internet connection, we could be able to help you with that. And we also pay for the Microsoft Office Specialist certifications that you will be earning during this program. So this is what our office looked like. If you were to have met us March 1st before we closed our doors, this is what it looks like when you walk in the front door. We have people there. This is a group of our interns and one of our supporters, Bank BBVA. 95% of the interns who complete the training enter employment within 3 months. 95%. If you commit to the training, if you learn the skills, we are committed to you and we're going to help you get that job. Let me tell you a story of Erica. Erica is an alum from our class 20. You guys are applying to be class 63. So she's been an alum for a long time. She came to us just having a very difficult time. She had a pretty good job that she says, in order to keep up, she really had to burn that candle at both ends in order to keep up. She had to work a ton of hours. She was running herself ragged. And in order to keep up, she fell into drug addiction. It wasn't very long before she couldn't keep her job anymore. She was fired. She found herself at home. She wouldn't leave her garage. She was spiraling into depression and drug addiction. And she discovered about 5 or 6 months into her pregnancy that she was pregnant. She discovered it very late because she was so into what was going on with her. She went to a recovery center who told her about our program. She completed our program, got the computer skills, and she entered employment as a property manager. And she's been employed doing that work ever since she left here from class 20, which is like 14 years ago. She's still a great alumni of ours. We saw her just last week. She came to an alumni event that we did. We did virtual bingo. So that's just one story. We have a ton like that you can learn in our program. Here is also what we're looking for from the people applying to our program. Number one, we're looking for folks who are looking to enter employment. We are an employment agency. We consider ourselves a workforce nonprofit. We're looking for people who want to go to work. Ideally, go to work full time. We're training you in important skills employers want you. Number one, are you looking for full-time employment? Number two, we have the expectation of professionalism. It is important in this training that you show up on time, that when you're in your Zoom calls, you are dressed professionally, that you're engaging, interacting with people professionally, using appropriate language, appropriate conflict resolution as part of our business etiquette training. It's really important to us. We also have the expectation of appearance. Even though you're on Zoom, even though you're from home, you should dress like you are going to the office. Dress professionally. You're not taking your Zoom while you're laying in bed, still in your jammies. Any of you guys have kids who are doing Zoom schooling right now? That's one of the things they also tell the kids, right? Get dressed like you're going to work, like you're going to school. We do have the expectation that you are dressing professionally, even though you're working from home. We also have the expectation of openness. It's important for us to know what's going on with you. We're not going to see you in person. It's going to be remote, so it's going to be tough to build that relationship that we pride ourselves on so much. But are you willing, and you need to be willing to share with us what's going on? Where are you having difficulties? Where are you having struggles? What is it that are your biggest obstacles that we can help you overcome? We also have the expectation that you are able to attend the Zoom meetings every day. The Zooms are not optional. They are required, and you're expected to come to all of them. Of course, things happen, right? Your internet goes out in the morning for an hour, or you have a dentist appointment and so you can't make a little snippet. We totally understand that there are times when you can't be here for small little windows, but overall, you should be attending every single day. You should expect that it might take you a little bit more time to get your homework done. We do have that 2-hour window in the afternoon, working with a tutor, working in lab, but it might take more time than we built into the schedule. And then lastly, I put this, you need to provide your own Wi-Fi. We do have very limited hotspots. Maybe, I think I have 4 or 5 sitting here by my foot, but that's it. So the majority of the people in the class, you need to have access to some kind of high-speed internet to be able to use the computer that we'll let you borrow. If after you hear what I just shared about this program, if you think, you know what, I don't think it's for me. I can't really commit that kind of time. I don't know if I want to do Zoom all day, every day. We do have some other programs that are not quite as time intensive. We do one-on-one career coaching. If you're not really interested in the training, if you're just struggling right now to find a job, all you want is a job, you have the skills you need, or you're not looking to work in an office. Maybe you want to have a retail job. Maybe you want to be a truck driver. Maybe if you have other skills that you want to do, but you just can't find a job, we have career counselors we can hook you up with right now to help you navigate the job market, write your resume, give you some interviewing tips. If that's what you're interested in, you should have gotten some communication either from Annabelle or Janelle. You can email them and let them know that's your top priority, and we'll connect you directly to a career coach. We also have some lighter touch computer classes we're running in the evening. We are doing some free computer basics, Excel, Word classes. It's only a few sessions. They're offered in the evening, still via Zoom. We're also doing a 3-day job search boot camp. If you just kind of get some refresher on some interviewing tips and some resume tips. If you want to do something that's a little bit less intensive, we have other programs that might be a good fit for you. If though, after everything I'm saying, you're like, but no, Brianna, this program is for me. Here are your next steps. You need to complete the online application. If you have not completed the online application yet, please do that. Everybody who's here signed up for our online Zoom. You should have gotten an email back that had that link. We need you to do an online application. Next, Janelle will be reaching out to you to help you schedule an intake with our staff members. We're going to need to verify your income because although our program is no cost, it's because we are looking for people who fall under a certain income level. It's actually pretty high for a family of 4. I think it's like $78,000. It's pretty high. So you're likely qualified. We'll schedule you for a second private interview after we do the intake Zoom. And then there's going to be a small writing assessment that you will submit to Janelle.